So the $6 million question: how can homeowners use AI for their home improvement projects? So there's uncertainty and people are overwhelmed and they're not sure who to trust and what information to trust. The real problem is that they're actually totally reliant often on builders, friends, bits of advice, a couple of YouTube videos like this one. So they don't always know what the truth is, and they are in a vacuum. That is a reality. They are in a vacuum. If they have a quantity surveyor and architect, brilliant. But if they don't, I would recommend highly that they go and they open up an account on ChatGPT or Perplexity, and they use projects. They go and they check out projects videos on YouTube, and they understand how to use projects, and then they start to compile the information in chats within a project or within space on Perplexity, and then they can check rates, they can take pictures, they can upload them, they can ask the platform to analyze the variations, the valuations, the payment, the specifications. They can evaluate contracts, they can evaluate emails, they can evaluate building methodologies, they can use it as a second eye, they can understand quotes, they can break it down, they can spot gaps where things aren't quoted, they can ask more informed, better questions. So essentially, they're hiring their own system as a nearly like their own mini architect. So practical examples: is something missing? Does this look real? They stop questioning themselves and they start to have a little bit of confidence in themselves throughout the whole process. It reduces risk, confusion, bad results, doesn't replace a quantity surveyor. A little bit of a you can hear the bias in me, and I didn't even say architect first. Oh goodness, shamefulness. But it doesn't replace an architect or an engineer. Gives more informed, but the thing is to have the information compounding within. Chats don't really talk to each other. They must be in a project. And what I would do is I would break it down into 5 or 6 chats for one for invoice, one for variations, one for valuation. So all of that information is constantly talking to each other within those individual chats. So you load it up to the chat for invoices, and then you put more invoices in, and they keep talking to each other. But if you have individual chats, it's not as good, not as powerful. So this is what I really believe is firm help. It is beginning to happen that we're cross-pollinating now. We're getting better decisions, more confident, less costs. But I am beginning to see clients working with me on ChatGPT, and we have, for a very large project, we have a shared model and shared folder, shared updates, and we're working in real time effectively. And with voice with voice access to those folders, we can share instant information. So that is my suggestion for homeowners. I will be doing some courses down the road, and I'm going to put that into it. Thanks, guys. Talk to you. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate your time. Thanks, guys.